Welcome everyone, so glad you're along for the ride. This is Daily Advance Madden. We're going to be taking a look at Week 8 of the 2021 season. Some unbelievable action in the slate. First off, we're going to take a look back and reveal who did you guys vote for the Week 7 highlight of the night. A three-way battle as always. We've got the Jets, the Titans, and the Bengals vying for highlight of the night. Let's reveal your winner. Starting off in Cincinnati, it's the Bengals on the 1 yard line in the Wildcat formation. Pretty dangerous, but hits the middle, hits the seam, and whoop! Gets by all defenders. Nobody at this point is going to catch him. Chalk that up as a 99-yard run. Next stop, we're going to Tampa Bay, where Starboy and his New York Jets, he's got the motion slant on the inside to his tight end, and who needs wide receivers when you've got tight ends like this? Leaving us only one place to go, and it's going to be Tennessee, where the Titans are going to pick up the highlight of the night. Unbelievable defensive play, clamping down on the screen pass for an easy 6. Unbelievable day for the Titans, picking up Player of the Week honors for Kyler Murray. A huge win versus the Jag in a jam-packed AFC South. And now the Week 7 highlight of the night. Let's get to all the crazy action in Week 8. First stop is going to be in Washington, where Mike Drops is taking on Connor and his Chiefs. Pick this one up, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. It's Kansas City kicking off. You know what that means. Is this going to be a fumble, or is it going to be 6 points? Somehow gets the corner kind of easy up the sidelines. Sometimes football is tough. Sometimes it's not so hard. 7 points for Washington. They are up 7-6 when we pick it up with 2:30 left. Washington back to pass. Over the middle, big play by the football team, and it's going to be 13-6. Next kickoff, you know what that means when we show this highlight. It's a fumble or it's a touchdown. Is he getting the 6 right back? No! Big hit a la Sean Taylor, leaving his feet. Ball's leaving the man's hand, and football team is up 21-6. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Washington back to pass, finding a Kansas City Chiefs secondary. That gives them a chance. With 9 seconds left, can they get in position to score? Time to dial up one play. It's going to be Love back to pass over the middle of the field in a bit of traffic. It's going to be Cooper Kupp hauling it in, and that'll net them 3 points. Fast forward to the fourth quarter, 28-16 for the football team, and that's gonna ice it. Big interception. Make the final 35-16 as the football team rolls on. With the Giants and the Eagles looking to scratch and claw their way into a wild card position, let's head to New York. Opening drive of the ball game, and the G-men pounding the rock into the red zone, and one more time up the middle. Nick Chubb, get off me. 7-0 Giants. Next play, watch Jalen Reagor fighting through the traffic. Left-hand side, lays out to make a great catch. Fast forward inside the 2-minute warning. Giants up 14-7 with the ball. Looking to make something happen, but us are the Eagles jumping the curl, and it's going to be Eagles ball. Unable to punch it in. Still 14-7 here in the third quarter. Play action with a little bit of time. Huge pass over the top. Pass lead well done, and it's 7 points for the Eagles. My eyes are on the post, but you better watch this wheel. Gets absolutely naked up the sidelines, and it's going to be 21-14 for the Eagles. Heading into the fourth quarter, down to the 2-minute warning. Eagles with the ball, possession, momentum over the middle. Beautiful little play, and it's going to be 35-14 Eagles. And that's exactly where we end up. Make the final 35-14. Joey's been outplaying his opponents left, right, and center in the yardage, but coming up short in the score. Let's see if he can put it together this week as he takes on the Chicago Bears, and my jumper is green. Picking up the action, 7-0 Detroit already, and they're knocking on the door once again. Big powerful run up the middle, DeAndre Swift, and it's 14-0 for the Lions. Is that Cordarrelle Patterson or Devin Hester? No! Big hit by the Lions, and just like that, they're back in business, looking to get up even more. Fast forward 17-7. Quick little seam route, and it's 23-7 for the Lions. Fast forward, end of the game, 20 seconds left. Bears scratching and clawing, only down 6. Tipped and thrown. You don't even realize what an amazing play it is, as this user never loafing, working to the ball, gets himself a pick 6 and a nominee on highlight of the night. You'll see it when we get there. Phenomenal play by Joey. Joey, always an elite competitive player in Daily Advance Madden. Big win, getting back on track versus the Bears. JJ and his Bucks 2 games off the pace with the Panthers, going into Buffalo to take on JJ Band. Already 7-0 Tampa in this one. Look at the user play by JJ, coming down on the ball. Just a terrific read. 13-0 Tampa now in control with the ball on the plus side of territory. Gonna be a handoff, and here we go. Unbelievable play. Najee Harris into the end zone. Bills now with 14 on the board, looking to get a little bit more, dropping back to pass. Allen rolling to his right, and he finds trouble. Tampa Bay, big interception, and that's going to ice it. Make the final 34-14. Tampa Bay taking care of business in Buffalo. Beast Mode Steelers looking to keep pace with Matt Cole's Ravens as he takes on King Cube and his Las Vegas Raiders. Absolutely pouring in Pittsburgh. It's going to be 6-0 Steelers with the ball. Looking up the sideline. Can he make a man miss? Unbelievable job sneaking into the end zone. Juju Smith-Schuster down 12-3 Vegas with the ball. Calling some crossing routes on a play action. Looking to the sideline. Able to cut back for even more yards. Unable to finish the drive, though. It's 12-6 Steelers. Third quarter puts a man in motion, trying to clear things up on the left-hand side. Finds a little crease, spins off a would-be tackler, and it's going to be the Steelers taking it all the way to the end zone, getting up 18-6. Vegas with a chance to close the lead. Derek Carr trying to do it all himself, and whoop, ball comes loose, and the Steelers gonna end the drive in control from wire to wire. 2:50 left. Trying to get the run game going to end the clock. Sneaks out to the left-hand side, and sometimes Madden is easy. Everybody hooking up with a block, and it's going to be a Steelers victory here in the Steel City. Make the final 25-6 for the Steelers. Now we head to Cincinnati, where the Bengals are taking on the Browns, who've had no luck lately, playing great football on the short side of the stick all far too often. Literally pick this one up with the ball game on the line. Browns looking to punch it in for the win. And it's the Bengals standing tall, and they're going to run it all the way back. Absolute heartbreak for the Cleveland Browns. An incredible performance by both squads in this one. The Bengals edging out the Browns 42-39. With the Broncos and the Titans both sitting in second place in their divisions. Big matchup as they head to Denver. Sometimes Madden be like that. It's 21-3 for the Titans. This was the longest run of the day by the Broncos. Certainly not enough as the Tennessee Titans pick up the 21-3 victory, continuing on their winning ways. Vikings, winners of 4 straight, heading to Seattle to take on the NFC West leading Seattle Seahawks. Let's head to the highlights. Literally was only able to clip 3 minutes of the game, but you see DK on a tight little post pattern. Great job by the Seahawks. Guess which route is coming? Double drags. You know you better get on triangle. Dan Casino over the top, make it a Vikings touchdown. Another solid performance by Ryan and his Seahawks in this one make the final 34-14. 3 turnovers, the big difference in this one. 13 games on the slate today, 10 of them have footage. We've covered all but 2 of them, 2 fantastic games coming up for you to see. However, here are the 3 results of games that we have no footage for. In a force win, it was 28-11, Timmy's Panthers over MLG Squared Saints. In a game that was played but somehow we don't have the highlights, it was the Falcons over the Dolphins in Miami. And in Dallas, it was Zona's Chargers picking up the force win, 38-20 the final. Huge tilt in San Francisco as the 5-2 Texans taking on the 3-3 49ers. Picking up the action first quarter, the Texans with the ball. Nyheim Hines taking a little jet sweep, and it's going to be 7-0 for the Texans. Some of the 49ers clips just would not render, but in something that worked, look at the stick skill by the Texans here. They're going to pull ahead 14-7 in the second quarter. Gonna pick up action 21-14 for the Texans. Texans with the ball. Watson buying some time to his right. Goes over the top. Beautiful play. It's gonna be Mike Evans getting the touchdown all the way to 28-all. Wish we had those I. Miller highlights. See how we got tied. Unbelievable juke move late in the fourth quarter. That's gonna make the lead 35-28. I. Miller came back to make it 35-all, 18 seconds left, and the Texans punch it in for the win. We missed so much of a great fight here between the Texans and the Niners. Make the final 42-35 for the Texans. The AFC and NFC North are basically mirror images of one another from top to bottom. Today we have the 5-1 Ravens taking on the 5-1 Packers. Let's figure out on this day who is the king of the North. This game has absolutely everything except disappointment. Absolute thriller, they deliver. Lamar, first quarter going deep. Touchdown, just an absolute bomb. Fast forward 14-all. Packers over to the middle, cuts it up, and it's 21-14 for the Pack. Here we are, Lamar Miller looking back corner of the end zone. Beautiful throw. He's gonna find his man after a great rollout, and it's 21-all at the half. Fourth quarter, fast forward 28-21 for the Pack. And what a move! Make this one of your highlight of the night. Nominees pulling even 28-all. Rodgers back to pass, but it's intercepted by the Ravens secondary, who's going to turn it up to field. Buckle yourself in. Unbelievable finish. Down 7. Ravens looking for a touchdown. 2-minute warning. You know they need it. Lamar's going to drop back to pass. Survey. He's going to take it in himself. Get the touchdown. They actually go for 2 and get it. Have the lead. Ravens need a play. After an unbelievable drive by Grand, Packers in position for the win. Throw in the screen pass and just a gorgeous read. Musta went to school on the Titans last night. The screen pass interception is going to be one of your nominees for highlight of the night. Matt says maybe highlight of the year, and I can't disagree. What a win for the Baltimore Ravens in this one. Time now to take a peek of the NFL Players of the Week. In the NFC, it's DeAndre Swift, 100 yards rushing, 7 receptions for 114 more yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Make it a clean sweep for the Detroit Lions. Strong safety Walker with 5 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown. We saw the beautiful user Lurk to seal the deal versus Chicago. Mike Evans with an unbelievable week versus the San Francisco 49ers. 4 receptions, 221 receiving yards, 3 of them for touchdowns in a Texans win. Run stuffer Sheldon Richardson has 5 tackles and 3 sacks on the day versus Sith and his Bengals, coming up oh so close in a losing effort, 42-39. It's that time. We're going to take a peek. We have a Lion, a Texan, and a Raven. 3 nominees for your highlight of the night. What makes it so special is the work of Joey before the tip.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Baby, come on.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Watson off play action. And a catch right side by Evans. Touchdown. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he will bring this back.
3 great clips to choose from. Make sure to leave your vote in the comments section below. That concludes our look at the incredible Week 8 that was in Daily Advance Madden for everybody in the league. This is KMac33 signing off, and we'll see you tomorrow for Week 9 action.